Hey guys, Tomboy61, and today, a little bit different of a video. We're headed into Cyberpunk 2077, and that's because, well, the next gen updates are out for it, and when it came out, I played a little bit of it. I was tolerable to the bugs, but then it quickly became apparent that there was a lot of missing features, and I kind of put the game down, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to let Cyberpunk do its thing. Then, when they come out with the next gen patch, I will start a new game and I will dive right back in. And that is exactly what I have done. Since the next gen patch came out, I've put 20 hours into a new game of Cyberpunk. And guys, let me tell you, one, it is much improved. In that 20 hours, I only had one sort of weird bug glitch that impeded the game. So that is a much higher ratio than the 1 an hour I was getting at launch, and it is a fun game to play now. And if you were waiting on Cyberpunk to get to a place where it was comfortable to dive on in, I think now is the time to do it. Now, the way I was playing it, if you are on the next gen consoles, you do have two options as far as visuals go. You have 30 FPS with ray tracing, or you could do 60 FPS, no ray tracing, and both of them, I believe, have dynamic resolutions. I was going for the 60 FPS. I think the 60 FPS feels a lot more. It feels like the 30 FPS, it's just a heavier, like there's some games where you can tolerate 30 FPS and it feels good. And you're like, okay, I can deal with this. The way the gunplay is in this, the way you end up wanting to play, you do not want 30 FPS. It feels so much better at 60. Yes, you lose out on 4K ray tracing. It is okay. Resolution is not everything, and in this case, the fluidity of the game is much more important. Now, what were some of the other improvements in the game? I'll be honest, I don't know. I know, A, it's not crashing as much as it did. Two, I think water physics have been improved, crowd physics have been improved. A lot of like the living city details have been improved. I'll be honest, I haven't really noticed any of them. I'm very much a kind of I go, okay, where do I go next? Where's the next little piece of candy I want to eat and play with? And I just kind of drive straight there. So between this 20 hours and my previous 20 hours, because basically it took me about 20 hours to get where I was previously, I can say, yeah, Cyberpunk 2077, guys, it is back. If you want a deep, juicy RPG to kind of dive into, consider picking it up. I'm currently attempting to split my time between this and Horizon Forbidden West, and it is very, very rough because there's minutes where I'm like, oh man, I need some Horizon in my life, and then there's Cyberpunk 2077. I'm like, no man, this is where it's at. I want to go through this story now. I can actually stand it. I'm not sinking through the floor randomly. The game isn't soft locking randomly. My controls aren't being disabled randomly. It is all there. It is ready to go. Driving, okay, it feels a little weird still, but overall, I think Cyberpunk is in a much better position than it was when it launched. So yeah, guys, just a quick little give Cyberpunk a chance now kind of video, because they've definitely improved it. They've done a decent job. Mind, just for disclosure, what you're seeing is, of course, over on the Xbox Series X. I did not purchase the game on my PS5 just because I already had it over on the Series X, and I didn't feel like giving CD Projekt Red more money for a game that was definitely not what was advertised at launch. But I think the gameplay loop that is available now is very satisfying. It is very fun, and it is a great way just to get some escapism and go to a very fascinating kind of world that has been built and crafted by a developer. So yeah, guys, if you liked the video, go hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See ya.